Good morning, kids. How are you all? Good. Today we are going to do a new concept, time. How to read the time, how to see the time, and how to speak the time. And we will complete our page number 31 and 32 in our My Number Friend part 1. Hey kids, what can you see? Yes, you can see the clocks. The clock is used to know the time. The flat surface of the clock is called its face, and we can see 1 to 12 number on its face. The clock have two hands same like us, but its one hand is short and the other is long. The short hand of the clock is called its hour hand, and the long hand of the clock is called its minute hand. A clock has two hands. Long hand is called the minute hand and the short hand is called an hour hand. Can you see the two hands of the clock? Yes, one is short and the other is long. The short is an hour hand and the long one is minute hand. The red color hand is long, so it is minute hand, and the blue color hand is short, then it is a hour hand. The short hand is an hour hand. It shows the hour. A day has 24 hours. The long hand is a minute hand. It shows the minutes. Come, now we will learn how to read the time. See, the hour hand is on 3 and the minute hand is on 12. This means the time is 3 o'clock. We read it as 3 o'clock. Now in the second clock, the hour hand is on 8 and the minute hand is on 12. So we will read it as 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Now we will learn how to write the time. See, the long hand is on 12 and the short hand is on 3. So we will speak 3 o'clock and we will write in this way, 3 o'clock, or we will write 3 then colon then 0 0, 3 o'clock. Children, colon means two dots. These two dots are called colon. Let us read the time once again. What is the first clock says? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. What do you do at 7 o'clock? You wake up and get ready for the school. Next, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. You board the bus at 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. You have your brunch at 10 o'clock. Next clock says 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. It is leaving time from your school. Next clock says 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. What do you do at 2 o'clock in the noon? Yes, it is your sleeping time. Next, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. What do you do at 4 o'clock? It is your reading time. What does the next clock says? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Yes, it is your playtime. So children, did you all understood what is time? Our complete day runs according to the time. Now we will start our page number 31. The big hand is busy, but the small hand has power. The large one counts the minutes. The little one names the hour. Did you understood? The little hand names the hour and the long hand says the minute. What does the first clock says? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. The short hand is on 5 and the long hand is on 12. So we will match it to 5 o'clock. Right? Next. The short hand is on 9 and the long hand is on 12. So what will be the time? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. So match it with 9 o'clock. Next, the hour hand is on 7 and the minute hand is on 12. So what will be the time? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. And the last one, the short hand is on 11 and the long hand is on 12. So we will say 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Now we will start our page number 32. Write the time shown in the given clocks. What does the first clock says? The short hand is on 2 and the long hand is on 12. So what will be the time? 2 o'clock. What will be the time? 2 o'clock. So we will write 2 colon and 0 0. That is 2 o'clock. Next, 4 o'clock. The short hand is on 4 and the long hand is on 12. So we will write 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Now what does the last clock says? 6 o'clock. The hour hand is on 6 and the minute hand is on 12. So we will write 6, then 2 dots. What are these dots called? Colon. And then 2 0. 6 o'clock. What is this? 6 o'clock. Now next, the short hand is on 10. It means the hour hand is on 10 and the minute hand is on 12. So the time is 10 o'clock. What is the time? 10 o'clock. Written. Next, 3 o'clock. The short hand is on 3 and the long hand is on 12. So write 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. What does the last clock says? Both the hands are on 12. The hour hand is also on 12 and the minute hand is also on 12. So the time is 12 o'clock. What is the time? 12 o'clock. Next, draw the short hand to show the given time. Now we have to draw the hour hand. The time is given to us and we have to show it on the clock. What is the first time written? 7 o'clock. So we have to draw the short hand, that is the hour hand, towards the 7. Next, 2 o'clock. So now we will draw the short hand, that is an hour hand, towards the 2. Right? I hope you all must have learnt very nicely how to read the time, and we'll do the same practice at home from today. Bye.